Welcome to the session where we're going to find the unknown sides in triangles using trigonometry based on grade 10 caps. So the first triangle we're going to look at, it's got 38 degrees, side of 17 and two unknown sides y and r. Now I normally go in the order of sin, cos, tan. And I'm going to keep to that, but in this case we got to start it with tan as well. Okay, because we have an adjacent side, the x side, which means we can use cos or tan. So we're going to start off by saying cos of 38 degrees is equal to 17 over r. Okay, so it's the adjacent over the hypotenuse, x over r, and we're going to make r the subject of the equation, so r is equal to 17 over cos of 38 degrees. Okay, and we can easily calculate that as 17 divided by cos 38, which is 21,57, not 75, 57 units. Okay, now we can go to find our y value. Now we could use tan or Pythagoras, and I'm going to stick to tan because this is a trigonometry session. So tan of 38 degrees is equal to y over 17, y over x, opposite over adjacent. So that means y will be equal to 17 tan 38 degrees and 17 tan 38 is 13,28. Okay, so let's go to the next triangle. We've got an angle of 21 degrees. We've got an opposite, a y side of 15, and unknowns x and r. Okay, so I'm going to start with sine of 15 degrees. Sorry, not sine of 15, sorry. Sine of 21 degrees is equal to 15 over r. So again, we can say r will be equal to 15 over sine of 21 degrees. And you'll find that the r will always be the longest side in the triangle. So 15 divided by sine 21 is 41,86. Okay. So now again, we could use Pythagoras to get x because we've got the r and the y. But I'm just going to use tan. So tan of 21 degrees is equal to 15 over x. So x is equal to 15 over tan 21, which will give us 39,08. So 21 is not a huge angle, and you can see sin give us a hypotenuse of 41 and tan gives us the side of 39, and they're not that far apart. Now finally we will go to that triangle there. Angle of 57 degrees, hypotenuse of 43, and I'm going to start now this case. I'm going to switch it around a little bit, and I'm going to start with cos. Okay. Normally I start with sin, but just to keep you guys show that it can be done differently, say cos of 57 degrees is x over 43. So that means x is equal to 43 cos 57 degrees, and that will be 23,42. Okay, so we've got the hypotenuse, and now we have the adjacent, so we can use, but I'm just going to stay with sin and say sin of 57 degrees is equal to y over 43. So y will be equal to 43 sine 57 degrees, which will give us 36,06. Okay, that's how we find unknown sides if you've got one angle and a side.